Today I'm just going to walk you through my setup, and my setup might be just a little bit different than yours, but this will kind of give you a brief overview. For my sports section, I have a couple different TV stations here. We got ESPN, NFL Network, and NBA TV, and then I personalize mine to for Chicago Bulls games. These are replays. I got a 49ers tab that gives me content of the 49ers, and also another station here for sports nets. And then on this row are going to be add-ons. So I get NBA replays here, Sports Devil, any live sport in event that you want to watch, you would want to go here. Then I got streams from NFL.com, 30 for 30 videos, and then also these are sports documentaries. So that kind of rounds out my sports tab. Here for kids, I got a lot of different places to watch different movies. Kids Time, if you go to it, it's gonna upload a video of a cartoon. So it kind of streams cartoons kind of all day, and you can watch that. Kid boxes, box sets are just going to be movies. Kid circuits, if you click on that, so you can just go ahead and exit out of that. Family movies and family TV shows. And then we got here, you can search by characters. Here's going to be a good add-on for movies as well, and some more different content for 3D movies. So if you want to have your kids watch, their TV show or movies, you'd want to go here. Then here we have movies. This place is you just watch the top 250 movies. It's kind of rated. Superhero movies. Then you got your favorites. The favorites list that comes here is in Genesis. And then we got some more box set movies and hybrid movies, and that will give you your higher content with HD. Here's a couple more add-ons for movies in HD. And Genesis and Ice Films, also another place where you can search for movies. The most probably common one to search for movies is going to be Genesis. As you can see in another video that I created, Genesis is easy to create playlist, and here would be the favorites that you can go to. And then whatever movies you put in there, that's where it's going to be in for Genesis. Okay, we can just exit out of that. Next, we got TV shows. Here's just your favorites list for Genesis. And then I have my customized for different genres. Otherwise, you can definitely go into your TV shows and find Genesis. And go ahead and search for your TV shows that way. So I suggest you just go ahead and add your favorites to the favorites, and then maybe some TV shows that you might want to watch in the future. It's basically kind of just like Netflix on steroids. So then here we got some music add-ons. You guys might have some add-ons down here that was going to help you. I have just a few of them here. I'm not too particular on music, but you can go ahead and check those out. Here's top add-ons. These are going to be probably the most used ones. Genesis, again, you can watch TVs or movies. NaviX just has a bunch of content that streams on the internet. Phoenix is a good add-on to use. It has a bunch of different people's, setting up lists and categorizing their movies. Also have some live TV on there. Mutts Nuts is another place for movies. Sports Devils is sports again, and then Super Favorites is actually something that you can customize your own favorite list. It's kind of a learning curve there, but once you know how to run it, it works perfectly. And then if you click on top add-ons, you're going to see all your add-ons here in one place. So these are the add-ons I have. You can go ahead and search and just play around with them, see what they have to offer. If you go down to here, get more. These is a place where all the add-ons that you can add to your Netbox 3000, you can kind of scroll through them, but I just kind of put the ones that I particularly liked and thought worked the best on here. So that's where you would go to do that. You can go ahead and exit out of that. And then programs, these are the more advanced for kind of creating your own setup and adding different content. You could back up your setup, and there are community builds on here that you could put on your Netbox 3000, but this one is probably the best that you can do. Some of them, they have links that don't work, so I would just suggest that you leave mine on. And then here is another systems that you can kind of customize, and it's for more advanced users. It's definitely kind of a learning curve, but however, I did set the box up for you, and it's pretty easy, and you can move freely through it. So that's just kind of the basic setup for my box, and there should be more video tutorials to come and help you out.